Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. I'm really excited and very interested to see what this is all about because I've been hearing about Unification, this short film that was made for Star Trek fans. And where I first heard about it was Sam Witwer because he posted a photo and he was involved in this project where he became James T. Kirk, William Shatner's James T. Kirk, of course, iconic Star Trek character, through digital and physical prosthetics and effects and all that to basically make him look like James T. Kirk. Apparently, there's other stuff involved in this company. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. It's OTOY, OTOY. I'm not really sure. Apparently, they have been making these kind of projects and working on things, and I'm not really sure to the full extent of their involvement or what they're doing, but people who are Star Trek fans are losing their minds over this. And for me, I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan, but I'm trying to get more and more into it as I'm going along because I feel like Star Trek is one of those things that I wish I got into when I was younger because there's certain things I love and I really wish I would have discovered sooner in my life. But I'm ready to dive into this and check this out because apparently this is blowing people's minds in terms of what they've been able to pull off here. And there's, I guess, a lot of discussion about AI and everything. And apparently, people, I guess, understand that they're not exactly using AI specifically to make this kind of stuff here we're about to see here in terms of this project. But apparently they're working with some sort of technology that's able for them to actually make this, but it's not AI necessarily. Like, I'm not sure to the full extent. So let's dive into it, regardless of all the rambling and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Unification. Let's dive in and let's see what they show us with this project. I'm excited. Been wanting to get to this sooner, actually, but unfortunately, busy. Ooh, that's a deep quote. Okay. Oh, I think I recognize this. Yeah. Hmm. That's interesting. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Like, I saw an image, but seeing it in movement and everything, holy shit. This is crazy. I think I think I recognize her. I think? Maybe I'm crazy. Hmm. Okay. It still blows my mind that that's that's not that's not William Shatner. Like it is, but it's not. It just happened. I'm confused. What the heck? Is it like a dream sequence or something that's happening right now? Maybe. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. The reflection. Wow. Interesting. Okay. The past. Okay, I'm confused. It's very interesting though, right? Like, three James C. The three James. Okay, yeah. Okay, three of them. Yeah. Oh. So it was like past, present, and now. I guess it's present, but future. I guess. I don't know. Interesting. And also, I've noticed no dialogue so far. It's a choice.
There are always possibilities, Spock said. And if Genesis is indeed life from death, I must return to this place again.
I'm wondering, shots like this look like it's archival footage, right? Like from a movie or something. I'm wondering if they did that. I mean, it would make sense because some shots look like, yeah, you can tell it's from, I think, from a movie, and the other shots looks like they created them 100% from the ground up. But like, I don't know. But you can tell a lot of work went into this. I'll tell you that. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I should have guessed. I should have known that's what it was, but I didn't connect the dots. Like, that makes sense. It looks good. Like I said, no dialogue between them, but I guess. Oh. Oh, it's setting. Okay. Is that it? Probably. Wow. Like, I think they used archival dialogue there for James for 1 second, but that was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I should have known. That was really interesting. Very interesting for sure. I guess William was involved in some sort of capacity. Yes, Sim Witwer, of course, yeah. So this was crazy. Yeah, all the credits at the end. We'll mute it and let it run out, just like, have them running, because obviously they, like, all these people did like so Like Michael G. Kino made music for this? Wow, like they got some. Okay, this was very interesting. An executive producer, so obviously William was a part of it. Okay, and okay, Leonard Nimoy's family. That makes a lot of sense, obviously. Wow. This was very well done. Interesting, no dialogue, but I guess it's a decision, and I think it's actually interesting because once you have Spock and Kirk together there for that last time, I guess before his passing, I guess there really isn't there no words really need to be said, right? I guess that was the point. It's like everything they've ever said to each other, it's already been stated. Like I don't know what, because also what dialogue do you even use between those two characters? Like their huge long history, like what words could make sense in that moment? And I don't think there really is one, or like at least words that would make sense in terms of like, because when you get into that kind of stuff dialogue wise between characters that are so iconic like that, it's really difficult to find what are the right words. So for this, it probably makes sense that if we start diving into it, be just like what's the right direction to go, right? So I think just the facial expressions and just him being there for Spock, James, Kirk, so it makes sense. And this was a really really good. Like I didn't know what to expect. I would have been interested to hear some words dialogue, but at the same time, I don't know what exactly could have been added to it. I think the facial expressions between the characters speak for themselves. Now that whole sequence where Kirk was like seeing like different versions of himself, like past, present, and the future, but technically it's that present, but basically the timeline. Interesting. It was a really cool scene to see that play out, and yeah, so definitely to see all this like really was pretty awesome to see this all come together. And I probably would have never heard of this if I didn't see Sam Witwer post about it. Probably would not have heard about it, but it's good. You can tell. I think there are certain shots for James T. Kirk, for William Shatner, that were obviously pulled from the films, and that's okay because they had to mix and match, I guess, for it to make sense. Because certain shot like this is clearly, I think, from a film. I think that's from a film. I'm pretty sure that's from a movie as well. And this is clearly based off of Star Trek, the 2009 film. Like the look of Spock here, you can definitely tell it's definitely based on that. And here, that's clearly not from a film. That was clearly made. That was clearly made for this. But there are certain shots you can just tell the difference. But that's fine because ultimately, I knocked the speaker over. Because ultimately, it still works in the benefit of the story in terms of Kirk and Spock coming together one last time as Spock is passing. So, it's fine. And I think they really did a really good job. You can clearly tell there was a lot of love and appreciation for Star Trek that went into making this. You can tell for sure. So, it's crazy. It's so good. Look, it looks great. So, yeah, overall, this was pretty cool. And I definitely need to dive into more of what like this company, because I was scrolling through like just like there was other stuff they've done, like little clips and stuff and small like things they've posted. So I'm curious to see more about what they've done in the Star Trek world. Because apparently this is I guess a big thing in the Star Trek fandom. I just wasn't really familiar with this company or what they're doing. But hey, you learn and discover new stuff every day. So I'm curious to see what else they're gonna put out there into the world of Star Trek, because they're bringing like this would not exist without their passion for the IP and their passion for these characters. Then this would never exist. So thankfully it's there. So yeah, this is pretty cool. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys saw the reaction. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about Unification, and how do you feel about it? I mean, I some people got getting really emotional apparently who saw this. So I was like, I gotta check this out. And maybe if I was a bigger Star Trek fan, I'd feel more emotional. But I can definitely tell the emotional impact that this is for fans. I can definitely tell for sure. And this is pretty damn good in giving like the fans something like that. This is something I think very special for them. So that's really what matters at the end of the day. And I'm still learning to get more into Star Trek as I go along. I've seen some stuff, but I need to get more into it. I need to find the time. It's unfortunate there's so much stuff to watch. It's kind of impossible. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.